Hi, I'm Mrs. Thibault and I'm the art teacher at Timber Lakes Elementary. I've been so impressed with all of the authors, artists, and illustrators that have stepped up during this time that I want to do my part too as an art teacher. I am going to be sharing some of my favorite stories, and after reading these stories, I'm going to be teaching an art lesson along with it. I'm excited for us to start this journey with our first story called Ish by author and illustrator Peter H Reynolds. Ish by Peter H Reynolds. Ish by Peter H Reynolds. Raymond loved to draw. Anytime, anything, anywhere. One day, Raymond was drawing a vase of flowers. His brother, Leon, leaned over his shoulder. Leon burst out laughing. "What is that?" he asked. Raymond could not even answer. He just crumpled up the drawing and threw it across the room. Leon's laughter haunted Raymond. He kept trying to make his drawings look right, but they never did. After many months and many crumpled sheets of paper, Raymond put his pencil down. "I'm done." Marisol, his sister, was watching him. "What do you want?" he snapped. "I was watching you draw," she said. Raymond sneered. "I'm not drawing. Go away." Marisol ran away, but not before picking up a crumpled sheet of paper. "Hey, come back here with that." Raymond raced after Marisol, up the hall and into her room. He was about to yell, but fell silent when he saw his sister's walls. He stared at the crumpled gallery. "This is one of my favorites," Marisol said, pointing. "That was supposed to be a vase of flowers," Raymond said, "but it doesn't look like one." "Well, it looks vase-ish," she exclaimed. "Vase-ish?" Raymond looked closer. Then he studied all the drawings on Marisol's walls and began to see them in a whole new way. "They do look ish," he said. Raymond felt light and energized. Thinking ishly allowed his ideas to flow freely. He began to trot what he felt. Loose lines, quickly springing out without worry. Raymond once again drew and drew the world around him. Making an ish drawing felt wonderful. He filled his journals. Tree-ish, house-ish, boat-ish, afternoon-ish, fish-ish, sun-ish. Raymond realized he could draw ish feelings too. Peace-ish, silly-ish, excited-ish. His ish art inspired ish writing. He wasn't sure if he was writing poems, but he knew they were poem-ish. Ponder, pond, ponder, dream yonder. Pond, pond, yond, yond, gleam, wander. By Raymond. One spring morning, Raymond had a wonderful feeling. It was a feeling that even ish words and ish drawings could not capture. He decided not to capture it. Instead, he simply savored it. And Raymond lived ishfully ever after. The end. I really love this story, Ish, because it reminds me that we're not perfect. It's okay to make mistakes. And in my art room, we always say, we don't do perfect, we do process. We try our best. We're about to try our best and make our own Ish drawing. For this project, you're going to need paper, pencil, and then you can choose markers, crayons, colored pencils, anything you'd want to add color to your Ish drawing. For our ish drawing today, we're going to be looking at this beautiful vase of flowers. Just like in the story, Ish, we had Raymond drawing a flower or vase-ish drawing. For our ish drawing, we're not going to overthink it. This is going to be a gestural quick draw. As I'm drawing ishly, I just kind of go for it. I'm thinking of where my vase starts, and I'm drawing the shapes I see. Now I know my pencil's kind of hard for you to see, so I would recommend, if you can't see it too well, I'm going to use a marker so that you can observe my work. Now if you're a little bit nervous to start right in with marker, that's fine. You can switch to pencil first. It's up to you. Now that I have my vase, I'm simply observing. I'm noticing the flowers are kind of different, but I'm noticing that almost all of them have a circular shape in the middle. Then they have these textural petals that come out, and on most of them they kind of get bigger as they come out of the center. Now notice I'm drawing quickly. That's because this is an ish drawing. I'm not trying to make it perfect. I'm just trying to capture what I see with a quick idea. Now I'm going to continue drawing, but I'm going to fast forward so you can do your thing, and we will meet back up when our drawings are complete. Remember, an ish drawing means it's quick and gestural. Don't overthink it right now. All right, now that my drawing is complete, I'm going to add some color. You don't have to. It could just be a pencil drawing. It can be whatever you want, but I do want to add some color, and I'm going to use crayons today. As I'm coloring again, it's gestural, it's ish. I'm not overthinking it. I'm just starting to add some color. I might not even use the realistic colors that we see in this work because this is an ish drawing. Now notice my technique. I'm just drawing quickly. I'm coloring. I'm not overthinking it. I am putting a little bit of value in there and shading by pushing hard and soft, but I don't want to overdo it. Now again, I'm going to pause in just a little bit and let you all do your thing because I don't want yours to look just like mine. I don't want you to feel like you have to keep up with me. We're all going to make our art at our own rate. But here's an example of what one flower might look like for me in an ish drawing. I had a lot of fun drawing with you today. I hope you did too. Thanks for joining me for my art lesson on our story, Ish, by Peter H Reynolds. And remember, live ishfully.